mighty sword. He will tear your city down. Olay, olay, O Lord. Olay, 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 O Lord. He will tear your city down. Olay, olay, O Lord. There will come a poet whose weapon is his word. He will slay you with his tongue. Olay, olay, O Lord. Olay, 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 O Lord. He will slay you with his tongue. Olay, olay, O Lord. There will come a ruler whose brow is bleeding corn. Spear with oil like with its boy. Olay, olay, O Lord. Olay, 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 O Lord. Spear with oil like with its boy. Olay, olay, O Lord. Olay, 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 O Lord. He will tear your city down. Olay, olay.
1 minute we have blue skies, 5 minutes later we have pouring rain. Where else can we be but in Northern Ireland? Our journey starts off in the heart and soul of Northern Ireland, in County Antrim, Belfast. Or, well, not exactly in Belfast, but at Cave Hill County Park, which overlooks the whole of Belfast. The entire hike gave us a breathtaking view of the entire city of Belfast. My buddies Chloe and Don joined me in this morning walk as the sun rose over the city of Belfast with clear blue skies. What a lovely day to go out on a hike. The hike brought us through the woods, into some caves, and finally we descended from the summit and concluded our hike at the Belfast Castle. Belfast Castle is set by the slopes of Cave Hill County Park, with marvellous views of the whole city. Must have been nice being royalty there. We then headed to the town named after the county, Antrim town. Unfortunately for us, the amazing weather did not hold up as it started to pour. However, we decided to seize the day and visit Antrim Castle. Antrim Castle is an absolute historical gem. It has beautiful, vast 400-year-old gardens that looked absolutely stunning, even in the rain. It was destroyed by fire in 1922 and finally demolished in the 1970s, and now only has a few structures remaining intact. We will definitely be back again to enjoy the beautiful gardens and scenery in Antrim Castle when the weather is better. Antrim is located on the north shores of the biggest lake in all of Ireland, Lough Neagh. We decided to stop by Lough Neagh for lunch to see what it had to offer. Unfortunately for us though, the rain continued to pour and we had a very limited view of the vast lake of Lough Neagh. After this, we headed over to the next county, County Down. County Down, which is Conte and Juin in Irish, means that I obviously can't pronounce. It means the fort. We start off with one of the best views of County Down, Flagstaff Viewpoint. It is located right outside Newry town, which gave us a stunning view of Carlingford Lough. We then stopped by a few more stops around Newry. First, Killeavy Old Churches, which gave us a very eerie vibe with the grey clouds that covered the sky. And then the historic Clontigora Court Tomb. After this, it was time to hit the coast as we headed to the little town of Warren Point. Warren Point is located on the shores of Carlingford Lough. The sky was half clearing up as we took a lovely stroll on the banks of Carlingford Lough and soaked in the fresh air from the sea. We walked past Ross Monument, which was erected to commemorate Major General Robert Ross's victory at Bladensburg during the American Second War of Independence of 1812 to 15. The walk made us thirsty for more stunning views, so we drove through the dense tannin brown forest as we looked up at the trees that were as tall as skyscrapers and headed for another hike at Rostrevor Mountain, which towers over the entire Carlingford Lough. We hiked up the mountain, but when we reached the top, we were greeted with the most lovely view of Carlingford Lough and the whole of County Down. We were lucky that the grey clouds were clearing up and just had to take a short rest here and get inspired by this lovely view. Up on the mountain was also the massive Clockmore Stone, which is a granite boulder weighing about 50 tons. The next day, a new county. Welcome to Armagh. Just as our luck had it, rain. Typical Ireland. We went to explore the little town of Armagh. We had a quick stop at Demesne Public Park, where there was the Franciscan Friary. Then stopped at Armagh Jail, and finally ended off our Armagh city tour with the most beautiful church in all of Armagh, St. Patrick's Catholic Cathedral. The rain was still heavily pouring, so after having a quick stroll around the cathedral grounds and admiring the amazing architecture of the church, we quickly hid inside from the rain for a short while and said a quick prayer. It was time to head off to our next location, the Argary. The Argary was built in the 1820s, and its hillside location has wonderful views over the gardens and a 320-acre wooded estate bordering the Blackwater River. The mansion's gardens were absolutely lovely and was an absolutely perfect way to start the day after the rain had cleared. Next location, Gosford Forest Park. Of course, we lost the blue skies again, but this gave the woods a special eerie vibe as we explored and ventured into the depths of the Gosford Forest. We explored some abandoned buildings in the woods and walked across the beautiful lake, and eventually made our way to Gosford Castle. It was built for the second Earl of Gosford and designed in the Norman Revival style. It doesn't look like your traditional Irish castle, but its architecture was absolutely stunning. We then headed off to the last stop of our trip, Lurgan Park. Lurgan Park is known to some as the Phoenix Park of Northern Ireland because of its sheer size. However, there aren't any deers here, or not that we found. Lurgan Park is actually the second largest park in Ireland after Phoenix Park. park has many beautiful paved paths to walk on and a massive lake in the centre of the park that was bustling with swans and ducks. Next to the park was Brownlow House, or also known as Brownlow Castle. With its exquisite and grand appearance, no wonder it's such a popular wedding venue. And alas, this ends our adventure to Northern Ireland. Thanks a mil for watching. Slán Liat.
Saturday sun, I met someone out on the west coast. I gotta get back, I can't let this go. Saturday sun, I met someone, don't care what it costs. No ray of sunlight's ever lost. So tired of sleeping alone, so tired of eating alone. I need to ask her, what's going on? Are we going strong? She felt like rest in her head. My shoulder was the perfect height. We fit so right. So what's going on? 'Cause I've been undone. The long drive, the coastline, looking at her first light. Am I still on her mind? I've been undone. Saturday sun, I met someone out on the west coast. I gotta get back, I can't let this go. Saturday sun, I met someone, don't care what it costs. No ray of sunlight's ever lost, ever lost. Ba-ba. And still the memory's right there. She put the breeze in my hair. No kiss was softer, softer than this. I'm reading her lips. Oh, each line I read. She left her books in my bed and her song in my head. I've been undone. Oh, Saturday sun, I met someone out on the west coast. I gotta get back, I can't let this go. Saturday sun, I met someone, don't care what it costs. No ray of sunlight's ever lost, ever lost. Ba-ba, 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 ba-ba. Oh, Saturday sun, I met someone out on the west coast. I gotta get back, I can't let this go. Saturday sun, I met someone, don't care what it costs. No ray of sunlight's ever lost. Oh, Saturday sun, Saturday sun, I met someone. Saturday sun, ba-ba, 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 ba-ba.